Hey there, guys and gals, welcome back. We are back in Green Rivers, and today I think we're actually going to probably build that field we mowed last time. So we're going to actually test out this rental mod and see how this thing works here. So probably going to rent most of the equipment. I don't think I have any tethers or windrows, so we're probably gonna have to rent those or actually buy them. We'll see here. Let's actually go to the baling section, and I want to try this guy out here, BM-Moddings. So we'll rent that. So 12,000. I don't think we're gonna need it that many hours. 4 hours maybe. Five, 6. Let's try 4 hours. And then we're gonna probably have to rent the other stuff too, the wrap, for 4 hours, I guess. And let's find the other one. So let's see where they're at. Okay, yeah, they're here at the store. Cool. Yeah, okay, let's head on over here. That's why I brought the class tractor over here. So we're gonna have to fill this up. I'm probably gonna leave the pallets here. Because I don't have no reason for me to come down here and grab them since I'm kind of limited on time. Well, I'm actually getting some pretty crazy lag with this guy here. Dropped down pretty good. I think we gotta open the side door here. Okay. Alright, we need, I think, these guys here. Fill this guy up. I don't know if we'll need all these for this field. But might as well load it up here. I think then we need to actually disconnect. I need to move this incursion stacker out of the way because we need to access the side door over here too. So we'll just swing her around here. So hopefully you guys are doing pretty good out there. Hopefully you're catching up on some of the videos of mine. If you guys have Twitter, definitely follow me on Twitter. I'm trying to keep a little bit more active over there on Twitter and try to keep postings up there of what's going on my channel. So basically my Twitter link is down below in the description, so definitely if you have Twitter, definitely check it out. I'm not too much into Facebook, so that's why I kind of went with Twitter. I do have a Facebook page, but it's my own personal page, so I'm really not much, like I said, not in Facebook. I don't keep up with it, so I ended up creating a Twitter because it's usually an easier way to kind of communicate things. So I think we can fit 3 of those. Do these actually fit in here? No, they actually... I guess we can only fill them on this side here. So we can close that door. I've tested this out. Haven't really used it in the map yet, so this is going to be the first time. So I know a lot of the other YouTubers use it already. I was actually staying away from it for a while because I was, excuse me, I was actually having problems with it, with the hotfix. Actually, is there any errors coming up on that? Well, actually, what is that one? Oh, that's the Eagles tractor. So yeah, like I said, I don't know if I really need all these. I'm just gonna have to just fill these up and just play it by ear. Close that door. Close that door. So I think I should be able to bale grass. Since I'm using the bale extension, it should work with this guy here. We'll find out. We'll actually take it out first before we windrow, if we windrow. So no PTO hookup, so... Percent to main chamber. So are we good? Will this work? So I guess I'm seeing oops. Maybe I gotta get on foot. So okay, that shows me rent time. I didn't know it comes up in the HUD, but I guess when you have the equipment it shows up. So I see it right there on the top right. So yeah, this is the first time I'm using this rental mod. It gives you a little bit more flexibility because the old BM-Modding one, I think you can only rent it per day, and I think it's a little bit cheaper than this one. But I do like the idea where you can just rent here for like a couple hours and then take the stuff back. So we got an entrance to the field actually right here, so that's pretty cool. So might as well fire it on here. Well, soon we gotta unfold it, maybe? We gotta set bell width. Maybe the biggest? Wrap bells on, drop auto. Okay. So yeah, we're getting grass. Let's see how this works out, guys. Not too bad, not too bad. So I might have to windrow. I mean, well, I would have to get a big windrow because yeah, they're pretty gapped. So I think we just have to do this here. Here, excuse me, guys. Yeah. Okay, they're wrapped here. So no, it's getting wrapped right now. Oh, this is pretty fancy. So I'm gonna actually check it once it drops. I want to see if it is actually going to turn into silage since I'm doing grass. Just want to make sure. So let's get on out and check it. Grass fermenting, yes, nice. So yeah, that's gonna be awesome. Oop, that one's full. So that saves a lot of trouble. And these are some pretty big bales too. I like the size of these. I think the standard was the first default version. The 1.3 years? Yeah, I really like these bigger bale sizes here. let me see. Well, we got those bigger ones. I'm gonna figure out how many of those I'm gonna actually make. I don't want to get too many of those, because I need some... Oh, that makes me wonder with the mix station. Well, actually we don't, because we have the mod mix guy there too. I forgot about that, so we can probably just plop those in there. So yeah, we're gonna need some of this grass for to make some hay too. So we'll see how many of these we can make. We got 3 so far. Let's turn that off. We don't need the FPS. Actually, I think there's a mod that actually counts your bales too, so... Well, actually, it shows me down there, I believe, 3. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. This counts for you, nice. So, we're gonna have 4 after this, I think. Yeah, awesome. This does have a camera on it too, I think. That's probably something I want to have. Oh, that's cool. This is the kind of baler I love. I love just keeping an eye on things and everything. Make sure we get this grass. So I think I'm going to do about 10 of these, because I don't think we're going to need too many right now, because once I get them fed to the cows, by then I'll be already doing regular silage in the bunkers, so we're not going to need too many of those. So we'll do 5 more of these. So somebody in the comments mentioned about my semi-truck. I'm using the man truck, and they're asking, why am I using a man truck in a US map, United States map? And to be honest, I don't think this is a United States map, since the developers are actually Dutch. And if you actually look at some of these icons you go to, especially at the main farm, let's see if we can find one here really quick. Obviously, it's not a United States flag. Actually, let me empty that. Oops, he got stuck. Whoa, we got some stuff to go on here. Let's find one. I think one's over here. And I think you can see one here too. They got their little flag. And it doesn't really state if it's American or not, but this is definitely a European map. But I can understand what you're saying. It does remind you of a United States map since it's flat and everything. See, there's a flag there. Definitely not the US flag. And these buildings aren't US style, and some of these intersections here are definitely not US. But yeah, you can play this like a US map. I mean, it's flat enough. I mean, so you can actually play it any way you want if you want to play it like a US map or European map. So it's totally up to you how you want to play this one. And definitely those windmills, because we can actually use the map buyable objects and buy some windmills, and that's kind of a big thing in Europe. I think we're gonna leave that here, and we'll empty it. And we need to fix this guy here. I didn't realize there was a tree right there. Off you go, my boy. Because we got some more baling to do. So wait a minute, why turn it on every time, I guess? Okay, awesome, here we go. So yeah, look at those buildings right there. Those are colonial type buildings. Like I know what I'm talking about, so. So we got 6, 7. So how am I gonna pick these up? I'm actually, I don't have a trailer yet for that. I don't have a bale fork yet. There's still kind of a couple things I actually still gotta get on this map. So this would be number 8. I am rolling up number 9 as we speak. And then we'll get number 10 here shortly. And then we'll be done with the silage bales. And then the rest we'll have to tether and windrow and make some hay bales out of it. This is number 9 getting wrapped, and number 10 is getting rolled in there as we speak. Yeah, these are ginormous bales. It's pretty nice. Pretty good size bales. So we're getting close to getting that full. And she's probably going to roll out so I can lift the front, I think. I turned the baler off. Yeah, and it still wraps. Awesome, that's cool. I like this thing. This is a pretty damn good mod. Just turn the camera off. Yeah, we didn't really need to, yeah, I guess loading up all those, oh, actually, what happened? Is it because I turned you off? Oh, there we go. Okay, now we got it. So that's pretty cool. So, probably want to buy the tether. That's stuff we need to have. And I'm gonna buy this baler probably a little bit later on. Just wanted to try it. I haven't really tried it. So we'll leave her here. And we gotta tab over, we gotta unload this John Deere, which is actually just sitting there causing traffic jam. Turn that off, really, I don't really need that. So yeah, this is the way to go on this map, is to do the auger wagons. I mean, you can do it anyway. You can do trains or trailers. That would work too. You wouldn't have to travel to the contract area so much, but you still gotta make a trip over there every once in a while. Let's get this unloaded before this tractor comes over here. And that's the way a lot of these farmers do here, where I live in New York. They use a lot of these semi-trucks to dump into, because there's a lot of big fields around here too. They use a lot of the bigger equipment. So So it's more efficient that way. You just stay out in the field a lot, and the semi-truck, when it gets full, will leave and then go to the storage area. Which these guys can hold a lot. They can stay out here in the field for a while. So that's pretty nice. Alright, let's check out Tedders. The Pottinger, I guess. That's BM-Moddings version. 11 meters, 13 meters. Version 2. Let's actually try their stuff and see how that works. Might as well. In Windrow, do we have a Krone? We actually do. 19. That's a pretty huge one right there. I don't know if I want to go that big. Let's go with this one right here, and that should be good. We'll actually take over the class. Go grab the windrow. Or the tether first. And we'll use Eagle's tractor. We need to buy the bell forks too for that, don't we? I still didn't get the bell forks. Or should we use something else? What do we have to handle bills? Just those. I might have to look around for different attachments. I know Mr. Moose uses this one. It's kind of like a claw thing. I forgot where that site, where that's found at. I'll have to look into that, because that'll be pretty good to use too, because you can grab two. These are pretty good. Landy's used those. We used that on the server a while back. They're really good for square bills. So it doesn't seem to have like I have a lot of options for round bills. I don't know if these can actually hook up to the bigger bills that we're using right now. So we'll go with that one. Yeah, that tether's pretty good. Good to try this one out here. I think I used this before. I tested this out before, I think, for sure. Well, obviously. Let's go take this over. I could use the following mod. But we'll do like this for right now. I know some of you guys will be like, yeah, you can definitely do the following mod, but I'm going to do this really quick, like this. So unfold this. Probably need to go this way. Oh, she's not too wide. Is that top speed on this? Oh yeah. What is she going at? 8 miles per hour. I guess that's what she wants, so. Well, I can reach out for both. Well, kind of. Wow, these are kind of a little bit Maybe too small. What's the bigger ones? Is there bigger ones for this? 13, 11. I should probably went with the Pottingers actually. This may be a little bit too short, guys. We'll return it for a full half. We'll return it for a full half refund. But like, yeah guys, this is not what I'm actually looking for. I'm looking for something a little bit bigger. And something in red. Though it's a really nice tether, it's just not suiting my needs here. And plus it'll match my Pottinger wind drill. So yeah, look at these guardrails. So yeah, Hamster messaged me and said he was gonna, if we wanted me to actually fix the fences and make them collidable. So I told him to go ahead and we'll see what happens. Hopefully I'll like it. I definitely want the ones at the main farm, like around the animals. I definitely want that for sure. Around the other farms, maybe there's some fields that actually have fences around them. I mean, that's going to be a little bit of a nuisance, so I don't know yet. So we'll buy that. Yeah, like I said, we'll buy these because we need these on the farm, and they don't take up a lot of space. Baler, we could, I mean, we can possibly buy them or just keep renting them. So yeah, this looks like it's going to do the job. And these fields are pretty big too, so the Pottinger would have worked pretty good on some other fields, like maybe 2 rivers, because some of the grass fields are obviously little tiny ones, because you couldn't cut grass everywhere. So this will definitely work for us. Whoa. Alright, let's see how she does. So definitely get those rolls now for sure. Oh yeah, she's got it definitely for sure. Looks like the corn's getting full. The corn's not priority right now. I mean, we got a lot of the fields to maintain here and get harvest. But right now, priority is to get the baling stuff up, get the animals in order. I mean, that harvest is really not going to go anywhere right now. And it doesn't take us long with the harvesters. And we really don't have plant withering, so we don't have to worry about it too much and stress over it. Try to get all the fields harvested in one day. It's just not going to happen. We'll try to get all the grains and corn and stuff like that harvest, and then save the sugar beets and potatoes for definitely another day, in-game day. Possibly probably tomorrow in-game day. This one in-game day usually is pretty busy on the Let's Plays. Usually takes quite a few episodes to get through the first in-game day, because there's always a lot to do in the beginning here to get set up on the farm. And after that, it's usually kind of coasting and maintaining the integrity of the farm, basically. Hopefully I get all this. We'll try to get the rolls and we'll come back and get this little touch up. We'll touch up the spots here. But Like I said, somebody mentioned the grass kind of, they didn't like the grass. I kind of like it now. I'm looking at it when we're windrowing it. It actually looks like dry hay. It looks really good when it dries out. I haven't seen anything like that in the stock map before. So it looks pretty good. It's definitely a different shade of the grass. Let's leave her here. We'll actually go over really quick and unload. And my John Deere 4755 should be done plowing. Yep, she's all done. So all we have to do is seed this, or cultivate it actually. Trying to see where the main farm is from here. I think it's this way. Yeah, I have to go all the way down and to the left there. Bring this guy back because we're going to need it. I don't think I have a cultivator. The only thing I have that's kind of is the sower. Definitely want to cultivate that right there with a regular cultivator. And I hate when it does that thing. It just bounces. Bounce! Bouncy, bounce, bounce. So yeah, I like this farm. Look at it. It looks really nice. Look at it. It looks really good. What kind of gas station is that? It looks like a BP or something. Look at these fields. I like these fields. This is a nice map. I'm liking it pretty good. Can't say I have any real complaints about it. I wonder if I can take a shortcut. This would be nice if they put a little road in here so they can come in and cut a shortcut. Made my own road. Running over chickens and everything. So we might as well get this mix station up. We need to figure that thing out. We'll park this plow in here. Probably needs washed. We can get that stuff later. Why are you not letting me detach? Is it because you're folded? Plows don't like to be folded when they're put away. Okay, whatever. Doesn't bother me any. Get used to it anymore. So this is gonna be nice. Okay. Let's actually get a little bit closer here. Jump on one of these tractors and see what we need to put in there. Actually, bring up F1 manual, probably tell me something. So I'm assuming this is like the mix station, but it's kind of nicer and built in game. So we got, yeah, we got, I believe that's hay or grass, straw, and silage. And do we have to turn this on, or it just turns on by itself? So yeah, I think what this does... Whoa, what was that? What? How did that come up? That automatically came up by just coming in the backside here and just walking up to it. Take feeding as from 15 cows, readjust. Start manually now, more requirements, feeding. Oh, cool, you can set up feeding times. Oh, this is really nice. Also, yeah, grass, silage, and straw. So we don't need hay then. Yeah, we don't. So I don't want to... Oh, we can bale up the grass. Oh, shoot. Oh. I already dried out some of that grass. But to be honest, it won't hurt to kind of bale that stuff anyways. So yeah, let's actually turn that off then. We probably won't need this then. I'm sure we can load those up with bales. I'm sure bales would fall in there. So I know the mix station, I believe the Maru mix station, you can either put hay in there or grass. I can't say this would do it. I thought Maru's takes hay too, I think. So I can't say for sure if this one would. There's only one way to find out. Once we get these bales, we'll just chuck them in there and see what it takes. And yeah, if we have hay bales, it doesn't matter because we can sell those. There's going to be a sell point somewhere, and we can just get rid of those. There's no need for me to buy obviously the mix station or some sort of mixer of the feeding station. Yeah, we don't need any of this stuff here, the profile. So yeah, that's basically takes care of everything. I always do that. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that mod so far. Let's get this all lined up and sorted. Well, in that case, I will have to sell that tedder then. We really don't need to flip into any hay, I guess. I mean, if we're playing like some stock map and having a stock equipment, well, yeah, we probably will. So good thing I did that and checked it out, because this whole field would have probably been hay. We got plenty of grass still. There's a little bit left in the forager. And we'll leave that there. We'll get the a case here. We'll grab this really quick. Bale up something really quick. Let me reset the bale fork over here, so that'll save me a trip. And I'll try to grab one of these bales really quick. And where's the reset? The reset here on the map is, I think, right here. At least I thought it was. I think it was right here, or maybe, oh, it's right over there. So yeah, we'll grab the bale fork, grab one of these bales really quick, the hay bales, and see if we can actually chuck it in there. And then we'll call this an episode here, guys. It's probably a little bit longer. I haven't been keeping track of the time. Move this guy out of the way, he's just gonna get in the way. So yeah, so far I'm liking the farm, I'm liking the equipment I have. Really liking the rental mod. Saves from having too much equipment on your farm and you just rent it, and when you're done just get rid of it. And this guy's having a little bit hard time pulling this. I hope the case has enough PTO power. Let's see here. So I don't think we need to wrap this, do we? Okay, so it's saying, hey, grass windrow, okay. We'll bale this one up. Take it on yonder over there and see if it takes it in there. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, oh well. Bring the pickup up. Turn it off. And let's go over to unload that guy really quick. Yeah, that's the thing too, in the beginning it's always like multitasking for me. Because I'm just trying to get everything going. And once we get most of this stuff knocked out, we can focus on one thing, and you can see me do one thing. If you guys want to see me drive combine and whatnot. But right now you're just seeing me just jump around and stuff, so. The way it is in this game, and I kind of like it. I mean, sometimes it can be a little bit too daunting, so there's a cancellation for that, because sometimes that's bug. Skip entrances, delete. Alright, let's get to test this guy out finally. Bell hook's there, let's go grab it. Nice little fan. I really like this guy here. Beautiful model. Wish we can have more models like this in modern community. So we'll drop the pallet fork. Grab the bale fork. Grab that bale. And we'll see what happens. May or may not take it. That's okay. That's why we're here testing it out. And oh, there's storage. That should be storage there. Maybe we can dump that grass. That is storage. That's cool. I forgot about that. Let's. Yeah, we need to do delete. Skip that. I don't like doing that animation. Totally forgot about those little guys. I'm sure those work. Okay. A lot of view in this tractor. I get a lot more wheel now. So let's go ahead and see if we can grab these barrels here just in first person. I think we grabbed it. Oh, awesome. One thing I like about this tractor, oh, we need a back weight now on that guy too, I forgot. I got some options for back weights. I always forget about front loaders, we need the back weights. This actually might have wheel weights, so that'll help out. Let's bring up the HUD again. Oh, this guy has so many options. Zero does stuff. And right controllers I see on the outside. That's for the tires. Let's see if I have to get out and do the weights. I would assume this would have weights. Skip animation, of course. 0. I don't see it. Maybe you guys know. If you guys do, let me know. I'm just kind of going over it really quick. I probably missed it. Don't need the rear up and down. I think you can scroll down on this. Maybe. Oh, whatever. I mean, I'll just buy a weight, I guess. I just assumed there would be a back weight on the tires. That would help out the this tractor. So, alright, we'll just get a weight, I guess. If you guys know, just let me know. Maybe there's some IC control in here for it. I don't want to take up too much of you guys' time on that, so we just want to test this bale out and see if this thing will take it. So I assume this would have to go into the appropriate one. I can get her in there. So I think the grass is the one on the right here. Oh, it took it. That is a good thing, so we don't have to worry about that. It doesn't say number of process. It'll just give me information by just being in front of it. It doesn't. But I assume that worked. That's pretty nice. Oh yeah, so we'll do that. And we'll see if that works, and then once we get most of this stuff going, we can get it all set up. So yeah, guys. Alrighty, guys. Thanks for joining me, guys, and we'll see you next time on Green Rivers again. So, alright, guys. Take care out there. Bye-bye.